Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Michaela if you're new here. So it's summer now, it's like 90 degrees in Minnesota, and I have been struggling with my hair. It's so dry and frizzy from the heat. I naturally have very curly, thick hair, and oh my goodness, it's so annoying. But I think I've got it under control the best I can. And so I put together my tips and tricks on how to tame dry and frizzy hair for girls who have very thick hair. So keep on watching. Okay, so I just washed my hair. I hopped out of the shower. You guys are wondering, oh my gosh, what is on her head? What is she wearing? So I'm wearing a cotton t-shirt, and you're probably like, what the heck? What are you doing? And the reason why is if you use like a regular towel, it's very abrasive and it causes your hair strands to get pulled, and that's how it gets frizzy and damaged. A cotton t-shirt or a microfiber towel is very low abrasion, and it'll be a lot better for frizz and protecting from damage. So I just decided to use a cotton t-shirt that I have. It does the job just as well. And I've been in my hair, I think I've been in this for a couple, like 5 minutes. It's good to wear this for maybe 5 to 10 minutes before you use any heat. The reason why is because hair is wet. It's at the most gentle and easy breakable state. Maybe it's at 90% dry or 80% dry. The hair strands, they're stronger and they're sleeker, so less, damage, of course. So I'm gonna leave my hair in a few more minutes because I've got really thick hair, so it takes a little bit longer than most people. And in the meantime, I'm going to tell you guys about my shampoo, conditioner, and my deep conditioning routine. So I use these Gizu products. I'm a big fan of these Gizu products. They have honey infused, so they have really good vitamins and minerals to protect your hair. They're sulfates and silicone free. If you don't know what sulfates and silicones are, so sulfates, so when you're shampooing your hair and you get that like lather, that's the sulfates. And yes, it's fun. It's fun to make a mustache with all that lather, but it actually damages your hair. It dries your hair because it strips all that natural oil that you need. So I go sulfate free because I already have really curly, dry hair and I don't need any more dryness. And then silicones. So that's the product that it's a kind of a plasticky material. It coats your hair to try and protect from, weather or other things in the environment. But it actually causes a lot of buildup, and that's where you get a lot of flakiness, is those silicones. So I just don't want that, so I prefer to go silicone free, and these products have that, and they also smell amazing. Sometimes I just like to it literally smells like a bee garden. It smells okay, I gotta stop being weird. Okay, I'm done. The next tip I have is to deep condition once a week. So I use my 3-minute miracle mask from Aussie. I have been using this mask since high school and I love it. I, walked away from it for a couple years and I went right back to it because it's just such a great product. It locks in the moisture and my hair always feels so much silkier, and it smells really good as well. And it's just like this creamy, just so soft in your hands, and I leave that in for 3 minutes, sometimes more if I just want it to be extra silky. I recommend doing a hair mask once a week. The reason why is because it's going to lock in that moisture. It's going to help tame that frizz, and whatever damage that you had during the week is going to go try and repair that. So that's really important for me, especially with curly, dry hair. I really need that extra moisture every week. Okay, so it's time to take down my hair. All right. Ooh, look at that, all that. It took all that dry wetness out of that. Okay. All right, you guys can kind of see some of my natural hair pattern here. It's definitely really thick. I've got a lot of hair and I need to protect it before I put any heat on it. I'm going to use my Gizu honey infused hair oil. This again has honey in it, so it gives you all the vitamins that you need. After it's like dry, it's really shiny, it's soft, and it really locks in that moisture into my hair. And it's also like literally like in your hand, it's like honey to me. And it smells amazing again. I'm gonna focus on my ends because that's where I really need the protectant, but I'm also just gonna put it by my roots as well. I recommend a wide tooth comb because it's less, I guess, abrasive. When you use a brush, it kind of tugs more at your hair. But a wide tooth comb, it has those really wide teeth, so it's gonna be less pulling, less abrasion. And I always start from the ends because if you start from the top, you're just gonna be ripping all that tangles, and it's better to get the tangles out and then easy run through. And of course, always use a heat protectant. I'm using the Gizu Purpleless Infused heat protectant, and it's going to help from all the sun damage as well, and it'll of course protect from any heat that you put on it with any hot tools. Okay. Get those ends. Alright, now time to blow dry. So my hair is like slightly damp. It's starting to dry a little bit, so that's what you want. You don't want super damp hair, like I said, because your hair is going to be a lot stronger this way. My next tip is to use a diffuser. The reason why is because it's not going to be direct heat onto your hair, and it's going to again protect from the heat damage. So just catch that on. I'm going to go in the bathroom, blow dry my hair, and I'll be back. Okay, so this is what my hair looks like after I just blow dried it. As you can see, look at that, I got so much hair. There's just a lot of hair. Oh my gosh, I'm like sweating. It took me like, I don't know, 10 to 15 minutes to get it to completely dry. It just takes forever. My hair is so soft right now. It looks shiny. It just feels great. And so that's the importance of doing a hair mask. And it's gonna probably be like this for a couple days. Okay, so before I actually iron my hair, I'm gonna put some more of my hair oil in to just get a little bit more shine and more moisture that I just took out of it. And then of course, you gotta use a heat protectant before you use another hot tool. So I'm gonna do that real quick, and then I'm gonna go iron my hair, and I'll be back with the end result. Let's do this. Alright, I'm back, and this is the end result. My hair is looking super shiny, it's super soft, and I just love the result. You can really see that shine. You can see how silky it looks, and I'm like really feeling myself. Ooh. So that is the end result. That is how I tame my thick frizzy hair. I hope you guys like the tips and tricks that you saw in this video. Comment down below of anything that you do that could, help me help other people, and let me know what you guys want to see in my next video. Alright, see you guys later.